Hello and welcome back to Age of Wonders 4. We're going to put an end to the reign of the cannibalistic halflings. Almost certainly going to happen in this part unless something goes horrendously wrong. Like 2 of my units deserting? Yeah, that's a thing that could happen. Huh. Well, we do have money now. Hmm. Well, that's unfortunate. More money would be good. We do not want... So we'll just do that to do some damage, even though we'll have the morale penalty. What does it say our odds are here? 380. Okay, so according to this, you're at about 1600. Okay, so it should be a roughly even match. Our mana is no longer negative, which is maybe cause for concern. Alright, we've got one more turn on this. What have you got here? So I can rush forward with you. So I guess this is how we're gonna do this. See how it goes. We might manual this. Oh, we're fine. Okay. Oh, and we finally got a better bow. For Sundrin. Also a better horse. Do we want you to fly? And that's almost certainly going to be better. But we can do the comparison just to see what is this different from your base. Oh, distracted and condemned. And obviously, higher damage. Yep. Well, that's good. Plus, now that we have this city, we have a lot less pain economically. And we've taken out a couple of... Where's we got this coming in? So we're going to lose this city, which is fine. It wasn't that big. Are both of these coming in? So one of the big issues I was having with holding my territory in this is that, of course, with the map, the game modifiers, we do have double upkeep costs. And you kind of... 18 units is like the maximum amount you can have in an army. So attacking an enemy with 2 or 3 stacks and then having 2 or 3 stacks to defend kind of makes sense. But when you can only afford 2 or 3 stacks, you just can't do that. So that setting actually makes attacking an enemy a lot harder when you're at war with multiple people. So that's some new information for me. Alright, our Death Knight has leveled up. I guess we're probably going down here. More crit chance or Sundering Defense. I don't feel like we are going all in on crit, really. Actually, probably we'll take that bonus now. Give more health to the army. Oh hey, 8 knowledge per turn, because we can't execute people, because executing people is evil, and we wouldn't want to be evil. Pirate Cove all the way out there. I mean, I'm probably not going to do it, but I might as well accept the quest. There's no reason not to. Okay, we have another vassal. They're a little bit cranky with us, but we are gaining allegiance per turn. Now, where are these stones right now? I think I have one in my capital still? Yeah. Oh, the other one is here. Oh, this must have been a reminder from the previous turn then. Right, so this is the one that we're waiting on. 2 turns. There is... I guess it's up here. No. Where is that extra stone? Up here. Okay. But we're not doing any shadow. We have no plan of doing any shadow. Actually, there's one here. I'm just going to preemptively grab it. So we have our 1 default, and then we've grabbed 2 here. So that one goes in here. I guess I could be putting it in one of my other cities for a couple of turns just to get a little bit more income, but I'm not going to micromanage to that extent. And they're not even attacking this city, despite the fact that there's nothing defending it. So they are pillaging a ton of stuff, which is annoying. Oh, I lost my bird as well. Okay. Oh, and that's probably why my mana got better. Because summoned unit. Okay, well, I look forward to actually having mana again. That'll be exciting. In the meantime, is there anything I can do that gets me more money? City stability. Quarterly, I think we can go up from there. So we'll get the tribunal. Yep, they are coming in. Alright, in the meantime... Unfortunately, we're going to have to let those neutrals siege us. Because we really need to get down here and clean up this stuff. We do actually get a turn of healing, though. That's nice. Okay, training hall. We are positive on the income, but we can't afford anything, and we're gonna have to rebuild a ton of provinces in order to fix our morale. So I guess we can expand here. Did we grow? We just grew. Okay. We can't reach that. There is this, which has fish in it, so that's probably good to get eventually. We could also link up the land, just so that we're healing as we're running back and forth. That's pretty niche, though. Spell ready to cast. Ah, I lost my fanatical workforce? No, that's only 3 turns. That's fine. Melanus died again. Looks like sieging somebody. So we could go... You are an army leader. We could get crit or resistance. I think I'm going to get resistance and I'm going to be boring and just grab the free heal. Because if I've got a reusable free action heal, I feel like that's just almost always worth taking. Okay, they are getting more troops over time. Ooh. This war is tiresome. Okay, well, I can see why you feel that way. You started it. I just wanted to play a peaceful game. Because declaring war is also considered to be an evil act. Okay, you guys are... Oh, you're entering. Okay, so they got another unit and they attacked us. We can probably win this, but we're not going to win it with an auto-combat, that's for sure. Yeah, because it's just a ton of level 6 heroes, which probably aren't built very well. A couple of Tyrant Knights, but there's like nothing really threatening here. Okay, we did lose. We don't even have negative morale from like starting the battle due to not paying wages. So rather than that, I mean, we did kill both Tyrant Knights. That's kind of good. Retry. I still somewhat disagree with this about having a siege where they decide that they're going to attack my army while my army is doing the siege. Why do they get the walls in that situation and the fortifications? Like, they should have to wait for me to come to them for them to get those bonuses. You know, maybe it's a game balance thing or something, I don't know. But that is a complaint that I have. Alright, so I did lose a few units. They don't have any catapults at all, though, because they have these healing spires, which really just means... Is it really just one longbow? That's their only ranged unit? You're an archer. Okay, you're a healer, supposedly. Support, though. Okay, so you do have a few... you're an elementalist, I guess? Yeah, so a few of your heroes do range stuff. But honestly... Oh, and I actually have mana to play around with. That's kind of neat. Yeah, I do have quite a bit of healing in here because all these seal bearers are also secretly healers because they give lifesteal with their big spell. Okay. You will... Well, you'll use your free heal. Oh, is this melee? You will use your free heal next turn. We're gonna get an elemental out. And just defend, I guess. You... might as well. Oh, whoops. Make sure that we don't just lose the healer on the first turn of battle. We could give somebody another action. Not too worried about it. We'll group up our units. Yeah, your Mending Touch. Might as well. We can save this because it's only reusable after you get a kill, so we can save that for when we actually want the movement. Alright, random camera pan for nothing happening. There's a spell jammer in effect. Alright, so what spells do I even have here? Keeping in mind everything is going to be double... It's double casting points, but not double mana, right? Yes. So I can actually afford one of these. Very fast, retaliation. Defensive masters for 1 turn. Or first strike. I mean, I have 70, so it's basically going to be this and this. Yeah. So 1 cascading command and then a counter stance later. Alright, so... you guys... Yeah, you have Caltrops. Just not here, I guess. Well, this is the way we're going, so let's punch our way to victory. Can't use for 3 turns. I can reset all my cooldowns though. So probably what we want to do here is something like this. This only leaves 1 action left. So I'm not getting an elemental off of it is what I'm seeing. Okay. In that case, we might as well move. I think I have everybody linked together, so let's try... Hasten, does this... it's an additional retaliation attack, let's... okay, hold on. Okay, that's our choice for our first spell. So now you're going to move here. One of these days I'll remember. I play too many different 4X games. It's like left click and right click between games is inconsistent. Alright. Do you have... I'm pretty sure you do, right? The ability to break walls? No? Maybe it was a different hero? Well... we want you to use your... refresh cooldowns thing. So we've got How long does this last? Hmm. Well, that probably wasn't great, but... "25% chance." I mean... I could, or I could just... start taking out these caltrops. You are already done moving for the turn? Okay. This has a cooldown as well, so I should probably be using it as quickly as possible. Thing is... oh, how much longer do you have to live? No, we'll wait. We will wait. Might as well. Alright, let's see what they do. I am clumped up, so that does give them some opportunities for some tricky nonsense. Yep, that sure is a healing spire. Oh, that's the still is stone buff. Okay, I kept thinking that there's like some sort of rock effect hurting my units, but no. Okay, so we can charge forward with you. You can reach everything. I mean, they're just kind of sitting there. I question the tactical AI in this game sometimes. Like, I clearly have the advantage if I attack. They're going to be scattered like this. And I am extra quick. Okay, and you can do this, which I think means you're one turn away from being done. So what we're gonna do... is engage the longbow. Because I feel like... well... yeah, we can probably take out the hero. We cancel the hero's defense mode. Now we got a 100% chance to hit it. So, move forward. Okay, we don't quite take you out, but if we run forward and decisive command you, Is that what I want to do, though? Let's just get you out of the way. You're all ranged stuff anyway. That's a decent hit. Resisted, but they are on fire. Okay, so yeah, with quick movement you actually can get through. And you're the one... Okay, this is completely free. You're the one that I actually want to get up here. Because now I can decisive command you. We can't actually run into the back. Okay. Well, in that case, let's run here. Because you can now finish you off. Hero down. Killing momentum. Forward. Step into this place. Engage this longbow who is now really in melee. And as for you... is there anybody else I want to do anything with first? The thing is, I want to start the cooldown as quickly as possible. So I guess we'll just do that. What else do I want to do here? Okay, you guys can charge forward, which gets you kind of close to those. Well, you can hit this. Okay. Let's just take out the spire then. I could move forward. If I do this again. You still haven't attacked. Alright, well. They did get slowed, so that's something. Okay, you still technically have an action left. Maybe we get a lucky hit. We grazed. I guess that's something. Yeah, like, I don't think this fight's gonna be even close. I might lose the Honor Blade because I'm about to put it into a dangerous position. Because now, everything they have, including their 2 Tyrant Knights, are probably gonna just ram into him and cancel his defense mode. I also have this, which... I mean, I guess now is the time to cast it, but I don't even think it does anything at this point. So we'll save the mana. I did put my battle mages into melee with a zealot. Okay. If I lose the Honor Blade to take out the player, that's totally fine. Oh yeah. Immobilized. It works on me. Aren't I stacking the status res? Oh well. Man, that's a pretty tanky unit though. Oh, you're gonna eat the spire. What's out here? Nothing. Okay. Camera just decided it needed to be there for some reason. Morale shenanigans are happening, and hero was electrified and died. Okay. I mean, I will take a free hero kill. Okay, so that's you being taunted. Getting your triple hit in. I mean, you're not dead yet. Alright, we really want to take out this. So, you being immobilized, does this... It does. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. Is it you? You're the other one who's immobilized? Okay. Well... If we do that, actually that zealot's a lot tougher than I was expecting. Okay, I don't think I'm taking out the zealot. Alright. I guess we take the one shot that we can take. Fair enough. Okay, so who do I actually want in here then? This is kind of unfortunate. So... probably the elemental, because I should have my stronger units over here. It's only a heal. So I guess we probably run up this way. Oh, that's... cannot be used in enemy zone of control. I did not know that. Okay. Read your abilities. Well... move you forward, move you forward. Okay, we don't get the kill, but... we can do some work. Likewise, we're not getting the kill on you. I think you're my last unit, right? Right, there's you. If I go here, I'm not going to be facing backwards. We got a graze, so we didn't actually finish it off. Okay. These archer heroes don't really seem to be all that scary. Alright, recommand. Yeah, it's these knights that are the thing I need to worry about. Oh, you're actually gonna kill a hero? Again? Okay, well that might have been a bit ambitious on my part then. I underestimated what they have. Wait, they just ate the hero. Does that mean I never get him back? Wait, you can go back there? I thought there was a line blocking your movement. Oh, I don't really want to send somebody after you. Maybe the elemental can? Okay, death by... Maybe the elemental can finish you off and I don't have to worry about it. Oh, the elemental can do a lot of things. Yeah, let's just kill you. It's just a zealot. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, you have nothing really left to do, so let's just run you up here. Okay, you guys are actually out, huh? Okay, well let's just run you up here. And create a wall for this guy. You don't get to complete the wall. Okay, well. It's fine. So I guess we're just ignoring the archer. Take this a little bit more seriously. Oh, that's a lot of electrified damage. I just been ignoring that. Probably gonna lose my leader then. I'm definitely losing my leader. Alright, this ended up being an expensive fight because I made a bunch of mistakes, but... okay, they didn't finish him off. Do I have the ability to cast anything more? I think no, because everything's doubled. I'll try to do this. Oh. Cool. Remove that electrified and burning, yes. Okay. We need... The other problem is that I'm fighting the only faction that, or at least I'm assuming the only faction that has gone all in on holy resist. I can't use the ability for one turn. But if I go here, no, not even finishing you off. Could attack you. You're kind of a bigger threat, though. I would much rather. Yeah, your morale is abysmal, I know. You're not able to even get in there. Well, let's try. Figured there was decent odds of that being a miss. Who needs the heal most? Let's not lose another hero. Refreshes all cooldowns, but you can use that next turn regardless, so let's actually just do some damage. How about that? Though I guess I could have used this and still done damage. You actually can't do anything. Interesting. Okay. And then there's you. more burning. Oh, they still have a hero here. How did I just completely miss that? Not my best fight ever. Yeah, that's why the halflings keep running around, because they're prioritizing eating corpses over anything else. Interesting choice. Oh, they actually attacked me. Well, our tier 4 is a polearm and their tier 4 is a cavalry, so fight kind of just goes in one direction. Okay, maybe we shouldn't light ourselves on fire again. Radical concept. Try that. Does it work? It did. The problem is, another problem I just realized. I think what's going on here is I'm dispelling the things I'm casting on them because I'm giving them purifying flame. Okay, so you two left. I might still lose another unit. I guess we will light ourselves on fire. Just because I want to get all those hits on the enemy hero. Okay, you still get a go. So I could do this. But I think at this point it makes more sense to move here, refresh, not let our unit die. So I'm curious to see if we get the, oh, you're taking quite a bit of damage still, too. All of my units are, really. I just keep standing in the stupid. Okay, was not expecting that. Yeah, I'm mostly just curious to see if I'm gonna get my hero's corpse back at the end of this or not. It doesn't matter because I get my... no, we determined that we do not do that. Because we don't want them fleeing. Not that it matters because they just got eliminated. But... build the habit, I guess. More melee units. Limited once per battle, but every time I use this I get it back. It's kind of funny. Hey, a melee unit. %. Let's go. Okay. kind of what I was expecting, honestly. Oh, I got a crit and ended it. Okay. So in the end, we lost a seal bearer and an honor blade. Objective complete. Scavenged here. Hero screen, but a mobilizing orb actually looks interesting. I like the sky being on that kind of weapon. Yeah, Staff of Weeding. Hard to say, because, like, it still disables his shield slot either way. This does inflict Mobilize instead of Plant Slayer, so probably just better overall. Honestly. Okay, it's a shield. I don't know if I have anybody who uses shields. Crumbled the last defense of Sanguine the Atoner and cast her into the astral void, banishing her forever. I would say more than a minor inconvenience, but that's the option I have, so that's what I'm going to do. So we do have an extra city slot. We could actually just absorb their capital. I am going to vassalize it, though. I think that makes the most sense to do. We'll stay on this layer in case we get attacked, not that it really matters. Okay. You guys are kind of just running all over the place. So if I go here, I'm still on the road, I still have some decent movement, I'm within 3 tiles of everybody. So we'll take out their hero. And we take them both out because they were close enough to each other. Okay. Well, that was a very good turn. All things considered. No government set for statute. We will try to get him back. We'll see if... No government set for statute. I know, but everybody else is a governor. I don't need... Go away. Moon province can be rebuilt. Yes, we have a lot of work to do on that front, which is going to be expensive. Because they're 50 gold apiece. Imperial Essence complete. Okay, more Imperium. Okay, hero leveled up. %50 more damage on our evocation sounds pretty cool. Let's go with that. Ranger. I guess we're going down for that. So grab some more defense for now. Join offer. Close. We can't afford it anyway. Captured. Remains. Ah. Okay, we did get his remains even though he was eaten. I mean, I guess we did kill the person that ate him, so... can dig the remains out. So that means I'm gonna have to build a crypt and then get a ton of mana. But I'm getting... my mana income's actually pretty good right now. And actually in the crypt... I don't want to sell you, but I can... these are going to be worth like 2 mana a turn. Let's just sell those. I feel like they're not really going to have any defenders and I can just take it. However, if I make peace with them... well, we'll just run over. It's only going to be a few turns. Alright, you guys get a Whispering Stone. And a rivalry has ended. Province has been pillaged. Province is being pillaged. Okay, I think things are under control. Alright, so now we actually get to start building stuff. But... well, we don't have farms underground, so we might as well just build that for the gold income. Repair. Repair. 200 gold gone just like that. Good thing we had those heroes, huh? We could just sell. Now you guys are growing and grabbing stuff, that's good. Okay, research post, repair, forester, repair. I think that's it for you. You guys have a lot. Hostiles are still in the domain because there is... okay, well now there's this. Alright, so I played, what, 1 turn? But it was a very productive turn. In that hour, we finally eliminated the halflings. Finally have a bunch of vassals. And yeah, it's time to start getting things under control again. Okay, our Keeper's Mark got dispelled, I guess, because we didn't have enough mana to maintain it. I'm not going to worry about it. It does give Faithful, but Angel Eyes, Angelic Transformation also gives Faithful. So we'll save mana for that, and also I guess our hero is a higher priority. So that's the plan for next time. I will see you then.